to ForPete'sSakeGaming. I'm your host, Sardushan.
I'm Silence.
Yeah, we're playing some Bloodborne, we're having some hot topics, and yeah, definitely like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, definitely comment. We definitely love hearing from you, and we do appreciate all the love and support that you guys uh, been giving us. And definitely check out Elden Ring with Pirate Build, as well as the Snow Witch Queen build complete walkthrough as well. And well, we're also going to do a nice run of the Souls series with Pyromancy build, as well as upcoming games. Um, in the future, we have stored on deck will be God of War Ragnarok, as well as Forspoken. So definitely look for those when that comes. And check out the Patreon. It goes towards cancer research. And definitely, if you need a tax receipt, we'll definitely give you a tax receipt as well. Just let us know that you need one. But last time we had a hot topic about the soul, like which bosses was our least favorite as well as the best favorite. So we, I, I had to remind, Silence here of the bosses in Dark Souls 2.
What's that?
Yeah, to let him know he has beaten the game.
I have beaten it once.
Yeah, so
Actually, twice, I think. I beat
yeah.
it twice.
So we have for the game we had the Dragon Rider in the High Tonight area. You also had um, basically the Ornstein fight.
Okay, Ornstein and Smoke fight, that's like before the Queen, right?
No, okay,
Or that's the Queen's temple or whatever?
Ornstein smoke fight was before the Queen, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
Like in the castle, right?
in the castle before the ending of the game.
Okay, I think I remember that fight.
Okay.
I think. Oh, yeah, I remember that fight. I remember the fight also in the castle. But that's that Mirror Man fight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The Looking Glass Knight.
Okay, he was a cool fight, I guess.
Okay. See, there you go. What about your least favorite?
The rest of the game.
You have to pick a boss.
That slug thing that where you're walking and you're gonna constantly get shot by those stupid fucking rocks that are gonna shoot poison at you.
The Rotten.
That's just a stupid fucking boss, but I hate that thing.
So, my least favorite, like I said last time, it was a tie. Least favorite and best favorite.
Okay.
Same boss, which people are now going to comment going, how can it be the same boss? But let us know what you like, you know?
Is it
but
Pursuer?
no, it's in the DLC.
Oh, okay.
It's a DLC boss. Um, and it's I can't think of its name, but it's King Aloin, I believe his name was, or Aloin Knight, or whatever it's called, but it's that boss. Best because the fight is epic. He does these nice samurai moves. It's a nice epic fight. One that you definitely have to get good with. And he's relentless, and that's the reason why I say worst one, because he is relentless. He does not give you an opportunity to heal at all. And because of that,
Shit.
it is my worst and best
fought Ligarius too early.
Yes, you did.
All
So
right.
you can go somewhere else.
We got Amygdala or Rom.
Robin's a time skip.
And we're fine with that now. We beat Darkly's Pearl.
I'm a dollar. Yeah, I'm a dollar. So I believe we did say already Bloodborne.
Yep.
So Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3. My least favorite boss in Dark Souls 3. Does DLC count with that?
Yeah.
Madeir. Because I can't beat him on my own. I can only beat him with some guy who... Some hero came into my life and thunderbolted fucking Madeir. Like, he shot him with 3 thunderbolts and I was able to, like he melted the fucking thing. I've spent days on that dragon and I couldn't beat him. And this guy, this fucking saint, comes in out of nowhere and blesses me with his thunder.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you should see the smile on his face. It's just
whoever you are, thank you so much.
He's very happy.
Oh,
It's like you got the best.
It was the longest
gift. It's like, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it's like how other people, when they meet, let me solo her. I wish I would have met him because it took me so long to beat fucking Melania, but I did it.
My least favorite boss battle. I'm trying to think of all the bosses. The Twin Princes.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I remember you fucking calling me and just ranting and raving about how much you hate this fucking boss. And you're like, oh, I don't swear, but fuck that.
Yeah. And I only don't like that boss. It's not the fight itself. It's the fact that it's a two-phase fight. So if you guys haven't played Dark Souls 3, definitely do it. It's an awesome game.
It's a banger.
But you get to the Twin Princess fight, which is not optional. You have to do if you want to beat the game.
Yeah.
So it's a two-phase fight. And even in second phase, full health bar. First phase, basically 2 brothers. And one brother who's very, very slow, who likes to teleport everywhere. Does these big sweeping moves with this gigantic sword. And then you're like, well, you know, with epic fights like that, there's going to be a second phase. I mean, like Mistwatcher's second phase. You know, you got all these second phase fights. So you come to realize it's going to be a second. There's a second phase. Second phase, his brother who's standing up and cheering in the sideline decides, okay, brother, since you're deciding to...
Oh my god.
Deciding to not do great, I'm gonna climb on your back.
Yeah.
And to beat the second phase, you need to hit the brother that's on the back. And the fact is that Mr. Pony Guy decides always not to show his back, which means now you're dodging everywhere to try to get the back and hit him, or take out the big brother And then little brother decides, hey, I'm gonna heal my bigger brother. Oh, but don't worry, I'll do an area effect move and blow you coming across the boss room. Oh, not like mechanically. Oh man, like interesting fight, but no, I did not like that.
Okay. And what was your favorite?
Well, what was your favorite?
I asked you your first.
What was my favorite fight? My favorite fight would have to be favorite in that game would have been. I'm trying to think. Um, oh, that's a good question. Hey, I just need to remember the fight. No, not that one. Dancer.
Dancer. She's a good one.
The Dancer. It's such a rhythmically good fight. But yeah, good fight. I would have to say.
I'm a big fan of the Nameless King.
Nameless King was going to be my second choice because it's such a epic fight. It's an epic fight.
It's rough. Alright. Try this again. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna go and take on Rom.
Okay, so the next one is Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Yep. Least favorite, as far as I remember, the Valhalla bosses were.
My least favorite's the Four Monkeys. It's a gimmick fight and stupid. Or also Old Man Owl. I hate the cheating bastard.
I was gonna say the Four Monkeys. Yeah, as another, or the Raging Bull.
Well, he's not a real boss though. He's some side boss, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Four Monkeys or
Oh, you didn't like the 8?
no, not really. I mean, it's another movement kind of gimmicky fight. Do you know what I mean?
I really like it.
So what about best one?
Best fight in Sekiro would be Old Man Ishinashina, obviously.
I have to admit I like what's that boss's name? The one where you can poison it with the sycamore.
Oh, but that's still just a mini boss.
No, but he acts like a boss.
Well, yeah, he could stop you out.
And I have to admit, as a mini boss, he's a good fight.
Oh yeah, no, he'll put you through a fight. He's right before Genichiro. But yeah, I think Old Man Ishinashina from when you have to, or him in his prime, not the sure ending, but like when you go and fight him right at the end of the game, it's amazing. It's such a good fight. Yeah, I know. I try every time, but he's wiggly.
So now we're down to How did you not get hit?
He doesn't hit the laser part doesn't hit you. It's the trail that explodes.
Okay. So the question now is
Elden Ring.
least favorite boss.
Least favorite boss would have to be Gideon. He's stupid.
Gideon?
Yeah.
He has some good moves though. I have to admit, because he does take one of the three main NPCs and either uses that. So maybe you have a choice between the Ronnie's Dark Lord or Paula's big beam there.
Yeah, but he doesn't even have time. Oh fuck!
Heal.
I was in the middle of a healing.
Gideon. Okay, Gideon. That's
He doesn't even have time to use any of it. Like I go in there and I pancake him and he's dead. Or I go in there and I use a Comet Asher and he's dead. There's
true.
You could also do the Braum if you want to.
Can we still go back to Amidala?
Yeah.
Be nice to do a Rom fight.
I hate that guy anyway, so you're better off doing him.
I'm trying to think of all the bosses that are in there. Gideon is Gideon's a beefy boss. Right? A second, I'm trying to think. Okay. Boss I did not like. Rygard.
Rykard?
Yeah, Rygard.
Snake?
Yeah.
The gimmick boss again.
Another gimmick boss, yeah.
Yeah. Go through the gate over there.
Yeah, Rykard, I don't like gimmicky bosses. You should know this by now.
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed that boss fight though, for myself.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite boss fight, but I enjoyed it.
Now, once you've killed that lady, she does not come back.
Right.
I'll get the person up there first.
We already got everything up there.
No, the NPC that's up there.
There's no NPC up there.
Yeah, there's two NPCs here. Yeah, there's two NPCs.
Okay.
I believe it's up here. Right? Two NPCs, right?
I can't remember. I thought there was only one.
No, I believe there's two. Don't think it's up here though. For some other reason, I don't think it's up here. Because there's only treasure that's up there, isn't there?
Right.
But I believe there's two you can...
Oh, the other one's, yeah, outside. Down, like, isn't it down and outside or something?
I think so. Because there's one here. Yeah, outside there, right? But there's another one somewhere around here. Because I remember bringing... The spider hides all manners of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment need not be shared. Very wise words. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, Rykard, I do not like Rykard. But best fight.
The best fight for me would be probably. It's hard. It's hard, you know. I really enjoyed Radon.
Oh, whoa. It was definitely a different fight. It was definitely a different fight. I totally agree with that. Oh.
But also the first half of the final boss fight I really enjoyed that too.
Hell.
You know, when you fight Radigan, I really like that. But not the Elden Beast. I only like half that fight. The Elden Beast part is bullshit, in my opinion. But the Radigan fight is fantastic.
I would have to say for myself, Millennia.
Yeah, that was your favorite.
Yes, she's the hardest for good reason. She's the
She
hardest.
fucking life. Oh my
But
god.
it was a good fight.
It
No
took me
matter
so long with
the
my
first
strength.
time I played it, not the Let's Play one, but I I, I platinumed the game and it was on an off-stream platinum, and it took me with my Dex character 100 tries. I counted 100 tries to beat her.
Yeah.
And even after the 100th try, after I beat her, it was still an awesome fight. I mean, it's like the dancer fight. It is. It's a good fight. Or for you is I believe the Ishinashina fight, right? It's you you get, as you said to me, you get into these movements and you're dancing and it's like you know exactly. Same with Millennia. Yes, she comes and hits you hard, 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 hard. But it's a good fight because once you beat her, you're like, I beat her. You know? Like, none of the other fights kind of did that. You know, yeah, Godric, whoop-de-doo. I mean, it has a nice big cinematic second half there, um, which we did show with the pirate build there. Um, but, I mean, some of those fights, when you beat it, you're just more excited to see the next land.
Yeah, whereas, like, I get what you're saying.
Like Fire Giant, I wasn't happy that I beat Fire Giant. I was happy that I burned the Elden Tree so that I can continue on.
Yeah.
That, like, it wasn't that it was a good fight. I mean, it's a huge giant, which mostly your character sees as legs, mostly, unless you go back all the time.
Yeah.
It's not the world's greatest fight. The Fire Giant I think ranks up there for my worst boss fight. I mean, it's just and most of those that are worst boss fights are mostly due because of camera. Like epic boss battle when we said the Nameless King, but the only thing with the Nameless King is the camera will kill you.
I don't lock on with the Nameless King because I don't trust the camera for things
Yeah,
like
the
that.
camera, I mean, you'd think that they would fix the cameras in these games, but still they don't. You know, when you fight a dragon in Elden Ring, the camera screws up. You know?
Right.
But yeah, I mean, there we go. That was the hot topic. Hot topic.
Do I? No, I don't want to bring him into this.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't need Ralph to have 50 billion extra health points? So as we said in the last video, this will change. This will definitely change the time. Oh, we haven't talked to some of the NPCs in a while, have we?
What is your, out of all the games, and you have to pick only one, the best cinematic portion of all the games? Which cinematic do you like the best?
Out of each game or just out of all the games?
Out of all the games.
Um,
Just one. The best one.
yeah, I deserve that after fucking up my plan
The gold paper?
with the beast blood pellets.
Oh. Thought you were going to try to do more damage.
Yeah, well, I messed up because I didn't take another beast blood pellet.
Best cinematic that you that in the games. Which one do you think? Do we have any?
No, we don't. I was using the Tonitrus also. But
Seems like bolt kind of was good.
yeah, but it's an unleveled Tonitrus too.
True. I'm going to bring. Is he coming up the stairs? Oh.
Yeah.
Can he climb up the ladder?
Yeah, you can.
Can he climb up the ladder? No, he can't. There we go. That answered your question.
I thought they could.
Oh, he's just going to stay down there? He's waiting for me. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping.
Hoping one of his 16 eyes don't see you.
Yes, I'm hoping that one of his 16 eyes will see me. So best cinematic could be an ending cinematic, it could be an opening cinematic, it could be one of the endings, it could be, say, a boss battle cinematic. What do you think is...
Okay, I think the best cinematic is when you're fighting Godric the Grafted.
You mean the second portion of it?
Yeah, halfway through the fight.
Oh! He decided to...
Yeah, hang back, eh? Halfway through the fight, during the fight itself, like this isn't part of the cutscene, this is you're still hitting him. He'll come up, start yelling, and then cut his own arm, and then it turns into a cutscene. Like, the fact that that happens in-game, not during the cutscene part, you're fighting him while he's about to cut his own arm, that's phenomenal. And that blew my mind the first time I seen it. So, I think...
That was a good... I would say that was a good one. Yeah. I really enjoyed... I have to admit, the best one I liked was Dark Souls 3. It was an ending, and do I have to hit him first? Or
It just takes time.
there he is. Come on, boss. Quit being the boss and boss it up. Whoa, I better get out of the way.
Oh, he's shooting the spiders for me. I love that. Yeah, I would have to say Dark Souls 3 it was an ending. Okay, I'll let him take that. It was an ending, and when you see the sun
the eclipse of the sun blotted out for like
Oh, when
at
it
the
goes
very-
black at
at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That was I thought that was pretty epic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, see that? Yeah, hit their asses.
Yes, I know. I realized that. Like that.
Yeah.
Holy crap. You just- Come on. Do your portion there, bucko. So, yeah, I mean, was my favorite. I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely liked. Oh. You like that? That's what you wanted to do?
Yeah, you could get the stagger and bring him back from that.
Did he die?
Yeah, Damien's dead.
Oh! I didn't even see him. Oh. Why? Why did he have to die? That would have been that's my best one because it's so epic. You know what I mean? It is so epic. I definitely think it's is an epic one because hey, yeah, maybe at least got halfway. Yeah, we'll do this on the next one. So it was a good try, but got halfway on that try.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Anyhow, I'm Sardushan.
I'm Silence.
We'll see you in the next one.